Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Shademus99, and you might not believe it, but it really is me. I'm still here. I am alive. At least I think I am. I'm back playing Epic War 4. You know, my life has been dominated by the number 4 recently. First, I got addicted to the Resident Evil 4 remake. I put in well over 100 hours into that. I got all the achievements, unlocked all the guns, maxed them all out. It was such a fantastic game. And then, shortly afterwards, Diablo 4 released, and I've sunk in over 100 hours into that as well. I'm a level 79 barbarian right now. Max level's 100. It's going to take me a minute, but I'll probably get there. And now I'm playing Epic War 4. I just can't get away from that fucking number now, can I? And I'm also drinking a Four Loko. If you don't know what that is, it's an alcoholic beverage. It's like the stars have aligned. It's time. It is time to play Xerney's Mod 3.0. And I apologize that I haven't done this sooner, because I think that a lot of the hype for the full release has kind of died down. Um, but you see, I'm a bit of a demotivated fuckface. Um, but I'm recording now, so that counts for something, right? Yeah, anyway. Oh. This isn't mine anymore. Okay, so this is the full release. What's this? What's that? Oh. Hey. I'm gonna turn off blood because I don't want the game to lag. Even though this computer is really good and I shouldn't have any issues with lagging, I'll keep the blood on. We'll see what happens. All right, so I got pretty far through the beta for this game. So going up until then, I'm not gonna keep very much footage in. I'll leave in the interesting parts, but there might be a couple of levels where it's only like 10 or 15 seconds of me playing through it, and then I skip to the next one. Um, the moon is available now. Ah, I can't access it. Welcome to Eurla. It's like Europe, but Asia. Eurla. Maybe that's what Xerney was going for when he did that. Anyway, yeah, it's his Epic War. I always love coming back to these Epic War games because it takes me like 5 minutes to remember how to play. And for about 5 minutes, I feel like the worst player in the world. And then I remember how to play, and then I realize, fuck, I'm still the worst player in the world. But we're gonna get through this. We are. I'll figure it out. First of all, there's some new things here. Cool. So this just looks like it's crediting some music. Click on the name to go to the page. Well, there's some question marks here. That's interesting. Battlegrounds? Available in an update. I like that. Research? Available in an update. I always get excited when I see things like research because it likely involves something that requires an unnecessary amount of thinking to make it good. Kind of like the Paragon tree in Diablo 4, where you can just sit there for hours trying to figure out how to optimize it. Maybe the research will be like that. I like that kind of stuff. I like putting what little brain power I have left into completely unnecessary and irrelevant things. It's fun. I like it. Anyway, yeah, level 1. And now they are dead. Look at that. Festive keys, those are still a thing. Okay, I like that it said Yurla instead of continue. It's like, go back to the world. Oh, let's do the Lost Tower now. Alright, now I have all my other things where I can upgrade units and stuffs. Me's and my 50 gold. Go ahead and get that. Y'all know the drill. The beginning of Epic War is always really interesting because it's so linear. You know, it's kind of like I'm being spoon-fed the next step, which is fine, but whenever you've played these games as many times as I have, it can kind of be a bit dreadful at times, I find. Anyway, let's kill some Taurus. Sorry, Vigriff. They only have big hammers. They're not even hitting me. They're hitting the ground right in front of me. Those fools have bad aim. All of the Taurus are now dead. What the fucking revenge wave kicking me back? I remember in one of the early alphas, I think, that revenge wave would kill you instead of knocking you back. Everything would just die instantly. That was not fun. All right, well, upgrade units. Oh look, 80 gold. I wonder how much Taurus oxen cost. What? What? 80 gold? What's my lucky day? Aw, I withdrew myself from writing the lore, And now there is no lore, it's just 3 question marks. I'm so sad. I think the lore I wrote for this game was okay. I mean, it could have been a lot better. It was a bit of an interesting experiment for me personally because I had to work with such limited space. I'd like to think I told a somewhat compelling story. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for dropping the project because honestly, it's not that hard. I just wasn't feeling motivated to do anything, which is kind of unacceptable, honestly. But you know, it's too late now. I already withdrew myself from the project. And this big oxen is freaking getting all up in my face. Get out of my face, dude. You're just gonna walk right on by, huh? Fuck that your castle's dying. Let's go see what's happening over here. That little tree sticking out of those rocks is really interesting. Vigriff, don't look at him. He doesn't deserve your undivided attention. What an idiot. Actually, I might. Vigriff, are you gonna kill this castle or are you gonna die? Vigriff, I don't like the way this is going. Okay, yeah. Okay, well... Oh, that one's story was still there. You got rid of the main lore, but you didn't get rid of the lore after you beat the level. Up to 140, let me guess. The centaur costs 140? It's almost like it was designed that way. I'm actually going to take out Taurus and put in Centaur. I'm going to have 2 pseudo-ranged here. A pseudo-ranged unit and an actual ranged unit. Just because ranged units are more likely to survive. Is this bestiary... Oh, wow, what's this? Strong Taurus. Can knock back on his first hit. Attacks 1 time, first hit. You don't need to specify that it's the first hit when he only attacks once. Oh, this is nice. Twisted by darkness, various sizes of the average of being allow for better reach, improved resistance to ailments, or fine-tuned accuracy. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, but the smaller they are. What? Size doesn't matter. Is there gonna be like a tiny Taurus later where he's like tiny, does no damage, but he's like fast as shit? That'd be kind of cool. Strong against slice, bash, pierce, weak against projectiles. So, yeah. And then there's the big Taurus, which is the same? Yeah, it has the same description and everything. Interesting why you don't just group them up together, especially when they don't seem to have very many differences. And then mini Diablos, yes. Okay, this is where labeling the 2 hits is relevant. The first hit shocks, the second hit launches. Cool. Super strong against pierce. Freaking resist projectiles, so I don't know why my dumbass is using freaking centaurs. That's why the bestiary is nice. I kind of want Gobos, though. I don't really want Taurus, because Taurus is so slow. They're going to get up there, and they're going to maybe get 1 attack off and into the stratosphere. And then they're going to land, and then they're going to get up, and then they're just going to get launched again, perpetually. At least with goblins. No, but then the goblins are just going to die in 1 hit, so I don't think it matters. Let's do it. I get Popo, so I can actually have another hero slot, so that'll be helpful. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little blue guy. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't think Vigriff gets affected by that guy very much, but everything else does. Also, a big Taurus already? Okay. My Dwarf Engineers just get so fucking close, dude. Like, you have a gun. Why are you in front of Vigriff? You have a freaking gun and you're on a makeshift helicopter, dude. Just fucking sit way back here and just fire blindly. It's a freaking buckshot weapon. You're gonna hit something. See, like, hiding behind Vigriff is great. But it's like every time you shoot, you feel obligated to travel 17 feet forward, which is just gonna get you killed. Ooh. These guys didn't get knocked back. Glitch? Question mark? It'd be in my best interest to fall back regardless, because, yeah. Alright, let's regroup right here and make a stand. Vigriff can get hurt here. I can send him back to the castle. I think the healing is pretty okay in this game. I think. Alright, this is where this stupid Taurus oxen are gonna maybe do something? Actually, that Diablos looks like he's halfway dead, or I don't know, these stupid health bars where they have to go from left and right to the middle. Instead of just from left to right. Because this game wants to be like Skyrim. Lasman's gonna watch this and DM me in Discord. You just shit on the health bars all the time. He doesn't even know what Skyrim is. Stop comparing this game to other games. This game came out before Skyrim did. Oh, I thought he was dead. I was like, how did he die so fast? Good tornado? Clutch tornado? Oh yeah, I forgot that you can kind of, yeah, and now attack. See, that's called being smart and good at the game. Oh, but I dodged the thing that launches me. I didn't dodge that. What? All right. I didn't dodge that one. I don't really need to micro too much here because it looks like this guy's just dead. Attack? There you go. Look at that. Using Minogan. Look at the freaking kiting. Holy shit. I don't think kiting's the right word there. I'm literally just dodging. Getting free extra damage and... Oh, the guy. He's dead-zo. Which means that I can cut to killing the castle. Look at that. Level 4. I remember I used to struggle on that level. That wasn't too bad. Now I can go ahead and get Popo. It'd be silly if I didn't. And I have no gold, which is unfortunate because... I kind of really want this comet, but it's expensive, so rip. So with Popo, I can now set up a second comp. Which basically means that I have now doubled in power. And save, let's kick it off with level 5. I get Amazon Warriors for beating this level. Oh, what the Viagriff, hey, you wanna take a step back and go home, Viagriff. What the hell? You didn't have to come at me like that, man. Popo, hey, what the fuck? The hell steroids did Xerney give you guys? I'm sorry I freaking called you Amazon Warriors instead of Valkyries. Shit, I won't do it again. Lasman getting upset about it doesn't intimidate me, but God, when you come out the gate swinging like that, I'm gonna freaking shit my pants a couple times. Like, god damn, dude. Viagriff, you still need to go home. Oh, the healing is so shit. Why is the healing so bad? Oh, come on. You might as well just fucking die. Popo should trigger the revenge wave with his ranged attack. Yeah, there's no point in taking him back to the castle to heal him when he heals that fucking slow. I thought he used to heal faster. What the hell? There's like no point in healing him. Or sending him back to heal. It'd be faster to have him die and then have him respawn. Alright, revenge wave incoming. I would like Viagriff to die. He's not going to die. All those blue goblins are dead. That's actually really good. Oh. I was gonna say, do they not have the firepower to send me back? Popo? Alright, let's do an all-assault Popo retreat. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Popo, run! Well, Viagriff is gonna die again, actually. But yeah, let's just do a full-scale retreat. Popo, you're gonna get freaking sent to the forever box. Everyone's looking at Popo like, you can do it! Just run a little faster! Oh, Popo, your face. These sylphs need to die at all costs. If I don't kill them now, they're gonna bleed that damage into my castle, and that's bad news. Is Viagriff gonna be able to kill him? Yes, he is. I call that a win in my books. And now we get to cut to the castle. My AirPod literally died right as I freaking... Did it connect to my phone? Not connected. Why? Where the hell even is my phone? It's a whole phone. Where did it go? Oh. I'm a bit dense. Alright, level 5 is Completamungo. Do I have 600 gold, man? You would think that these broke bitches would give me a little bit more than spare change. Like, I'm killing them and they're freaking dropping pennies. And I'm picking up all the pennies like I used to when I was a little kid, and I'd go to like a convenience store and I'd pick up all the pennies on the ground. I didn't do it because I liked money. I just liked like collecting them. Like maybe if I get like 10 of them, I'll get a dime's worth. And my mom would always tell me, "Don't pick them up! Don't pick them up! It makes us look poor." And I just look at her like, "Mom, I don't really give a fuck, but okay." I'm not gonna buy the Valkyrie. I'm going to buy the Comet when I get enough money. Destroy the Yeti hideout. Oh, I think I will. Blue Gobbos can be quite problematic. Unless Viagriff is around. Because Viagriff kind of does this to them. Case in point. Knowing your counters. Ugh. I need to get rid of goblins, man. They get one-shot by everything. These Yetis... Oh, I forgot. The Yetis are actually good in this mod. Yeah, that's right. I don't think the Yetis are very good in OG Epic War 4. I think they're quite mediocre when compared to other tank units. Hey, however, these Yetis are freaking... These Yetis might as well be wearing Kevlar bulletproof vests and shit, because they don't give a shit about all the stuff hitting them in the face. How did you get back here, mate? What's the meaning of that? Alright, looks like I'm going to be able to trigger the revenge wave, which means that the interesting part of the level is going to be happening. Let me back up. Hey, whenever I said back up, I meant like turn around and run the other way, Vigor. If not, continue running directly towards that armada of freaking Yetis. So the archers walk faster. Okay, well, game, you can glitch out all you want. That's fine. I just need to get rid of those archers that are in the middle of all that. Which I did, so... yeah. Now, this is literally just the battle of attrition. How fun. Just keep swinging until they die. Well, they will absolutely push me back, though, if Vigor dies. Fortunately, Popo's faster than they are, so... I'm gonna do a full-scale retreat, which would allow the archers to get in front of the Yetis. And Vigor will be back by then, as well as most of my army. Look at this tactical. Archers are gonna be in front of the Yetis. So now when I hit assault, the archers are gonna get killed. Oh, my brain is freaking huge, dude. There's so many curves and grooves in my big brain. Holy crap. Ah, I should have gone to Harvard. I swear to God, I freaking potential wasted in the Navy. Tell you what, mate. Potential wasted in the Navy. At my next job, I'm gonna put on the job application. New to lure Elven archers in front of Yetis and Epic War 4 Xerney's Mod 3.0. And the manager's gonna see it and his eyes are gonna go wide. His jaw's gonna drop to the floor. And he's just gonna look at me like, "Sir, you're overqualified for this job." I'm gonna be like, I know, I already tried to go and run for governor, but the current governor's still gonna be in office for 2 more years. So I had to come work here at McDonald's instead. And they're gonna be like, "Sir, become the manager." You know, I listening to my own commentary, I've come to realize that I've gotten less funny. I used to be funny, and now my jokes are stupid. Mission complete. To Yurla we go. I should have gotten more than a couple pennies. Comet shot. That's what I wanted, baby. Alright, there we go. Like that. Now I actually have a use for my mana. Let's go. So there's a mini-boss here. So let's bestiary. Mini-boss? Ice Sylph. Oh, okay. Strong against Slice. It's weak against nothing, but it's really weak against projectiles, which is what I've got. It's good. It's good. Big Yeti and Big Sylph. There's a Big Sylph. I wish he'd have given them all unique descriptions. Was it that fucking hard to give them a unique description? Yeah, okay. And then Titan units, which is just Diablos. What's the difference? I would imagine the tiny Diablos would be a mini-boss and not a Titan unit, right? I mean, he's literally a small Diablos. The big one is obviously a Titan, but the small one probably shouldn't be one. I don't know. I don't know. I just play this game. I'm not into politics or nothing. I only tried to run for governor, that's all. So this one's gonna have a Grey Sylph, which has 5 attacks instead of 1. So it's basically 5 Sylphs in the body of 1. Can be troublesome if I allow her to get off a lot of damage. Like, this little group right here has the same firepower as a singular Grey Sylph, and as you can see, everybody is suffering except for Vigriff, because he just doesn't care. So I've been thinking about doing an Epic War lore video, where I just sit down and to discuss the Epic War lore. Or fall back. Oh, those things travel across the map. Oh my god. I'm so sorry! Thank you, Popo, for shielding the castle from those ruthless ranged attacks with your giant steel buttocks. As I was saying, as you can listen to the delectable sound of Vigriff getting his face pounded into mush, I wanted to make a video talking about Epic War lore. I find Epic War lore especially intriguing, because it's very open-ended, and I don't remember the hotkey for this. Oh, the Grey Sylph doesn't give a shit about the comet. Wow, that's not good. Am I dead? I mean, I think I'm dead. No? Oh, well, I'm dead because of the Grey Sylph. That's a yikes. I don't remember that level being that hard. As I was saying, I wanted to do an Epic War lore video because there is some decent lore to Epic War, but most of it is open-ended and you can kind of draw your own conclusions and fill in the gaps. And I kind of thought that it would be a... I hate Flash player, dude. Dude, I hate the Flash players so much. Why does it have to glitch out like this? Why do you have to glitch out? Why do you have to glitch out for? Okay, how did I fix this? I don't know how to fix it. I don't remember how I used to do it. I did used to have a way of doing it. Not anymore, though. Oh, now I got 2 of them locked. I'm just not gonna freaking use the hotkeys, man. I'm just gonna use the buttons on the freaking screen. I can't freaking do this shit. My mouse is not even moving. Oh, this game is... oh, so fucking fun! Oh, man, look how much fun I'm having, guys. God, I fucking so love... I sure love Flash. I'm so fucking glad this shit's getting freaking redone on Steam so this stupid shit doesn't happen. And then I hit escape, right? I hit escape to try to get out of it, and it takes me out of full screen. I don't remember what I did to freaking make it go away. It's like super stuck. Oh my... shut the fuck up, man! God... I love this game. Oh my goodness, I did it. Me and my infinite intelligence. But I wanted to make a video that was sort of similar to, Wendigoon. If you've ever seen Wendigoon, of course you've watched a Wendigoon video where he kind of just sits there and talks. Minimalistic editing, because that's what kills me with making these videos, right? If I could just record this and just put it straight on YouTube without any strings attached or nothing, I would make so many more videos. But once I put this thing in the editor, all hope leaves my soul. All hope. There is no hope left whenever I put this in the editor. I get so fucking upset. And I get so burned out. So I would like to make a I didn't know that was a word that I struggled to pronounce. A minimally, edited video where I essentially sit down and discuss the Epic War lore. It would be mostly a fan video because obviously I don't have the power to write the canon lore. And I think even more so, a big part about the lore that makes it really intriguing is that you kind of get the freedom to fill in the gaps on your own. There's definitely a lot to work with, but you can draw your own conclusions from a lot of things, and I think that there certainly is a lot that you can take away from it. So I don't know, would y'all be interested in seeing something like that? It's been something that I thought about doing for a really long time. I just haven't ever really gotten around to doing it, because 1, I'm probably the only person in the world who cares about Epic War lore. And 2, it's a daunting project, which is why I kind of want to like make it minimally edited so that I don't freaking burn myself out, man, because I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to making these videos. I'm not going to blame anybody but myself and Lasmalin. Beagriff, you're supposed to be better than this. I'm sorry, Beagriff, but you're supposed to be better. Am I really gonna die again? Oh, this doesn't look good for me. This is just gonna be like when I died on level 1 of Epic War Saga and tastes like shit still doesn't shut the fuck up about it. Like it immortalized. He's immortalized it. Oh great, now he's gonna have something else to talk shit about. Ugh. Who am I kidding? That guy's always got something to talk shit about. He's always talking shit. It's literally in his name. See, that's the problem, right? They're weak against melee stuff, but I can't get there with my melee stuff. You're also... oh, wait, you're weak against projectile? Huh? Okay. I mean, I don't have any sorcery. Wait, are the Valkyries sorcery? They are! I need the Valkyries. Okay, I'm gonna go grind level 5, I guess. They do magic attacks, I forgot. And they're also tough. I mean, the enemy's Valkyries are tough. Mine are probably gonna be stinky. Mine are probably gonna die in 2 hits and a sneeze. They're gonna see a cockroach run across the snow and just collapse. Meanwhile, the enemies are like, stab me, shoot me, poke me, blind me, cut off my head, I will still swing until my body no longer can. But mine run away when they see a bug. They run away when they see a bug. Imagine if they tried to play a heist gone wrong. Holy shit, they would be terrified the whole time. A traumatic experience. Bugs everywhere. Oh yeah, I have comments. I should probably use them. Well, I mean, they glitched out my game because I clicked too fast. I clicked too fast and, I clicked too fast, and Flash Player exploded. Flash Player was like, no, we never expected that the people who would play using our Flash Player would click the mouse more than 3 times in a single second. We never calculated that that might be a possibility. Can I get this now? Yes, I can. Alright, this is gonna make the difference right here. Take out Gobos, put in these chicks. Some good old-fashioned Amazon warriors, right? Amazon warriors. I'm actually not really sure how long this video is going to be. I just kind of wanted to sit down and record until I got bored and then make an episode out of it. So this video might be 20 minutes long, it might be 40 minutes, it might even go over an hour. I don't know. I also have no idea how frequently I'm going to upload. All I can say is that I would like to play and beat the game. Just for Xerney. I'm not doing this for anybody else but him, because man's put so much fucking work into this, and I feel like it's a bit disrespectful to just forget about it and not make videos on it. I mean, for fuck's sake, I fucking beat Epic War Saga, the second worst game in the world. Right? There's probably another game out there that's worse than it. I've never seen it, but, like, Epic War Saga, just a freaking dog shit game, and I beat that game and recorded it. You know how disrespectful that is to Xerney? That I beat Epic War Saga on camera, but Xerney's mod, an actual good game, I don't play. Okay, back up. Vigriff, what the freaking doodaddle? Well, okay, you know what, actually, Vigriff? Face your fears. Die. It's better if he just dies and respawns. Try to get rid of as many sylphs as I can. That archer can die too. Vigriff is already back, so let us kill these Valkyries. No point in trying to use the no point in trying to use my comment on them, because it's not going to do anything. Oh yeah, look at this. This is like night and day. It is just my unit composition. Who would have thought that the composition of my units in a strategy game would make a difference? Huh. That's also a pretty good indication of how well made this game is, that something like having the wrong unit can actually turn my life from pleasant into a nightmare. Oh, Grey Sylph, you poor, poor, innocent thing. You are so dead. Oh, wait, you are gonna die, right? I don't want to be condescending or anything, but you might not die. Stupid comments and there's stupid no damage. Ugh, and I glitched the game out again. No, I didn't. I freed myself. Oh shit, my castle is like less than half. How'd that happen, huh? That's a freaking conspiracy. Alright. Okay. I wasn't pretty, but I got it done. No, at least I don't have Scorpion commenting, "You're so bad, Shademus99, LMAO, LMAO, LMAO. He's still gonna comment that, though. I already know he is. Fucking Scorpion. By the way, can I just talk about how good of a content creator Scorpion is? Guy came out of nowhere and just was like, you know what? I'm gonna freaking just make the best Epic War videos. And he's so humble about it. He's just like, my videos are okay. Like, goddamn, bro. If I could make videos like you can, I would fucking make so many more. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I feel kind of bad that it seems like Scorpion's the only one that made a dedicated Let's Play to Xerney's Mod 3.0. I think Lazvalin also made a couple of live streams. Popo, come on, Popo. Stop being dramatic. Oh, come on. Couple of blue guys shoot you in the face and you're suddenly all pissy about it, man? Jeez. With the amount of time Xerney put into it, I feel bad that so few people have made dedicated content to it. So I'll do my part. I'll do my part. It might not be a very big part, but it's a big part to somebody, and that's all that matters. Wise man once said, as long as you can put a smile on one person's face, then your deeds and actions are worth it. To which then I say, someone probably smiled during the Holocaust because of Hitler's actions. So perhaps the statement isn't as true as you'd like to believe it is. But, my friends, this is not the Holocaust. It is only the genocide of red-labeled units being killed by green-label units. It's not a genocide at all. I mean, technically, according to the lore, I wrote most, if not all, the enemies you fight are actually from from this thing right here, which is the Shadow's End. They're all like clones, or they're all like shadows. Um, but my lore's not canon anymore, so I don't know what the fuck they are. Anyway, I won, yay. I actually have enough for you. I'm gonna purchase you. Range units are still the best. Ooh, this is a hard one. I can't keep dwarf engineers, man. You freaking lick the dwarf engineer, he dies. He dies from freaking poison. You lick him and the poison damage kills him. That's such an insult. I didn't even realize it was. Oh my god, you're so happy. Look how happy this little red dot is. He's like, yeah, you're gonna play me. I am gonna play you. I'm excited. I get paladins. Defeat the dock guards. Why are the guards docking? Oh no. Beavers. Still the coolest looking unit in all of Epic War. I can't believe that this unit didn't get remade in Saga. I mean, how do you not remake a unit this iconic? I mean, he's so fast and he's so eager, knowing damn well he's gonna die in one shot. Like, so something about it you just gotta respect, you know, the drive, the fact that he knows he's gonna die an embarrassing death, but he runs in guns blazing anyway. It's not about how it's gonna end. It's about how it begins and how you get to the end, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to be philosophical, but I'm not very, my wisdom is not very high. Alright. Is the revenge wave just gonna be beavers? Because if that's the case, then, ooh, this revenge wave is actually taking some time. It's still gonna... Oh, wait, was this the level where the revenge wave is at the beginning? I think it might be. There was one level where the revenge wave started as soon as the level began, which is actually kind of a neat concept. I don't hate that concept. I just wish it would happen more often. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Oh, paladins. I actually don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough. Right as of right now, I'm not upgrading anything. I was told by Laz to start maxing out all my stuff at level, what, like 16 or something? 16 or 17? Right around the level where I stopped playing the last beta. Yeah, and he said that leveling wouldn't be that hard, so I'm guessing there's gonna be a level that's really quick, and it gives me a shit ton of experience, which... I don't know how I really feel about that, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just waiting for the Void Tower, which, unfortunately, due to my absolute abusing of the Void Tower in the beta, I'm pretty sure Xerney nerfed it, so... Yeah, no Void Tower exploits here, unfortunately. Big sad. I could do the Festive and get the Festive Comet and the Festive Guild, two of the shittiest upgrade. The Festive Comet is so bad. But who knows, though? Maybe he buffed the Festive Comet. I don't know. Maybe he did. Probably not, though. Unfortunately, you made a bestiary for special units, but you never made one for normal units. I feel like the whole point of the bestiary is to keep track of all the beasts you encounter, including the most common ones, the normal ones. But, yeah, you've just got the big ones. So, gorillas are weak against nothing. But they are really weak against dark, but I don't have anything dark. Well, the Black Knights have no weaknesses. Yeah. A roaming knight that is from an unknown kingdom. Oh, why does Black Knight get his own unique description? Is it because he's black? Hey, Xerney. Xerney. You got some explaining to do, my mans. Why does the Black Knight get the description, but no one else does, huh? Why doesn't the White Yeti get his own unique description, but the Black Knight does? Well, Xerney's race is confirmed. Let's cancel him, everybody. Xerney is over, gang. I'm gonna go ahead and take out, so basically, in my humble opinion, paladins are basically, and by the way, I know it's pronounced paladin. I purposely mispronounce it to piss people off. I love pissing people off. Holy crap, it's fun. I personally think that paladins are just a better version of the Taurus Oxen. Taurus Oxen is good when he has numbers. However, it's not really much good for a unit when it just keels over and dies after 1 or 2 hits. This is literally just gorillas. Can I see what these guys are, like, weak against? I don't even have access to them. How am I supposed to know what the gorillas are weak against if I can't freaking look at it? If only they were in the bestiary. The gorillas aren't weak against... Or they're weak against dark. I don't do dark damage. I don't even know what dark damage is. Oh, I get Simon, though, so I'll have a full team after this. That's exciting. Oh, yeah, there's level ranged gorillas. I forgot about that. That can be a little annoying, but I think I'll be... Ooh! The Taurus Oxen and the Goblins might actually be better. Since there's more of them, and I think they even attack faster, I can kill the gorillas quicker when they fall into my backlines. Something to keep in mind if, for whatever reason, I can't beat this level. I've got some Valkyries that made it through, and they're freaking killing everything. Yeah, these gorillas are tough, man. I don't have any hard counters to them, and all my guys attack somewhat slowly, so... Ooh, okay, actually. I'm not going to torture myself. Actually going to put these guys back in, and I'm actually going to replace the Valkyrie. Ooh, I don't want to replace the Valkyrie. I want to replace the Centaurs with Valkyries. Centaurs are fantastic units, a staple in every game that they're in. However, against a bunch of big, beefy gorilla men, I don't think that the skinny centaur with a bow and arrow is going to do very much. Prove me wrong. I like the implication that the gorillas are in the trees, and they're just dropping down, but as they fall, they do like 6 cartwheels and a backflip and land on their neck. Just because they're so graceful. They fall from the heavens, so magnificent. Goblins are actually really good against gorillas. Because 1, the gorillas struggle to hit the goblins, and 2, the goblins have a very fast attack speed. I mean, look, I'm like mowing them down. It's actually really satisfying. I'm actually going to trigger the revenge wave. Alright, let me teach them the ways of the comet, which killed the goblins. Oh boy, killing the goblins. That sure showed them, huh? Oh yeah, gorillas actually slam the ground when they grab a rock, which does hurt the gobos, but it doesn't kill them, which is nice. Viagriff, I want you to back up. I don't like your placement, and I don't like this predicament. That's a big gorilla. He's probably going to be really, like, strong against this comet. What am I saying? All these freaking gorillas are strong against the damn comet. Fuck, man. You're literally getting hit by a freaking... like a supersonic ball of ice coming from outer space, and you just shrug it off like it's... like you just got hit by, like, a raindrop or something. Oh, Viagriff, please turn around and kill these big gorillas. There you go. Yes, that's exactly what I told you to do. How often is it that the characters in this game fucking listening to you? That's rare. I just want to kill the big gorilla because he probably does, like, triple damage. Valkyrie's showing their worth here. That electric shock is fantastic. It looks like the big gorilla that just got hit pretty hard there. No, the big gorilla's back here. Oh, no, he's dead. That should've... a comet can kill him. Maybe. Someday. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's dead now. Okay, so... it's literally just Viagriff because everyone else is, busy. Everybody else is a bit preoccupied, huh? I can't kill them fast enough to get forward, but Viagriff is up here. And what's better is that these gorillas have freaking NA aim. These gorillas are like me playing Valorant, which I did try to play Valorant for a while. These gorillas are basically like me, and this is the enemy, and I'm trying to shoot the enemy. As you can see, there's a clear issue here. These gorillas are like, what the hell, man? We're giving it everything we've got. We've thrown so much rocks at them, and why isn't it doing anything? And Viagriff is like, wow, all these rocks are flying over my head. It's kind of weird that I haven't been hit by one yet. Isn't this the really hard level? I thought level 10 was the level that was, like, super hard, because I had the wagon. Arrange Simon time, everybody! Centaurs are back in the game. And some paladins. I like dwarf engineers. They do damage, but like I said, you lick them and they die of poison damage, so... yeah, ain't gonna happen. I've got 45 gold and a dream, so that's not enough to get much. What are we looking at? What's the next boss? It's probably the damn horse. Yep. No weaknesses. A horse made by the power goblins. I like how everything that in the game that was quote-unquote constructed had to have been constructed by the Power Go Goblins. Every time you see a siege weapon or something that was engineered, it was the Power Go Goblins. Not the dwarf engineers that engineered it. The Power Go Goblins. Ooh. This music's kind of a banger. What? Oh, I like this music. Nice. Good choice on the soundtrack, Xerney. I like it. So the strategy to beating the horse is to use the S key to select all my heroes and make sure that they are out of range of the explosions. It requires the most minimum amount of, strategy. But it does require some strategy, which is more than I can say for basic Epic War 4. Yeah, it definitely feels good to have a full composition. I actually feel like I've got a decent army here. Unfortunately, I still suffer from Viagriff carrying syndrome, which means that if Viagriff dies, I fall apart. Oh well, it happens. Alright. Well, this is going slower than expected, but I don't know why I'm complaining. I haven't even triggered the freaking Trojan yet. The horse is gonna be when it gets really slow, because then I gotta be all slow and methodical about killing it. Am I gonna lose Viagriff already? Yeah, it's actually okay. I don't really care. I think I'll be fine. If I play my cards correctly, Viagriff will not die again anyway. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Let all the fast units get up in front. I got some comets in store for these archers. Seems like a good day. Good day indeed. Alright, so... Yep, now we basically stand our ground. Let's get it done. There's a lot of units in this little group right here. A lot of units. A lot of gorillas. I kind of want to kill all of them before that horse gets here. Which, thankfully, that horse is moving about as fast as my motivation to do anything, so... I've got about 6 to 12 business days before it gets here. Alright, so this is the part where... This horse basically drops bombs, right? You see those bombs? And if I don't micromanage my heroes are going to get really close to those bombs, and those bombs do a bunch of damage, right? The strategy is to use the S key to ensure that my heroes are constantly standing right here where Viagriff is, close enough that they are able to attack things, but far enough away from these little bombs that they don't get blown up by them. See, they just blew up. But Viagriff didn't get hurt, because he is far away from it. Get what I mean? You get what I mean? That's basically the idea behind this level. And then I just basically got to stand here, and I don't take too much damage. There's not too much damage coming out other than those bombs. I just basically stand here and play patience and slowly whittle down this horse's fat, dummy, thick HP pool. And make sure Viagriff doesn't freaking get too close. Simon is gonna basically kill everything that gets close. I don't have a good answer to the stuff in the back throwing rocks. That's just something I kind of have to deal with. I have comets, but they aren't very reliable. They're good against the archers, I guess. But I mean, yeah, you'll notice my heroes haven't really taken much damage. The horse hasn't really taken much damage either, but, yeah, as far as I'm aware, this is basically the way to beat this level. I like this level a lot because it does require you to think a little bit. There is some kind of thought behind it that you need. You can't just click assault and win, because you click assault, your heroes get blown up by the bombs. I don't know if Xerney necessarily intended this level to be played like that. I actually do think that he did. He's a pretty smart dude. But very well done. This is a masterclass in what the capabilities of Epic War is. And I think this level really sums up just how great these games are. I mean, yeah, Epic War games have always had a bit of a shortcoming to them. They are indie games that were made by a development team that didn't necessarily have an unlimited supply of funding, so, you know, shortcomings are abundant. But there's always been this fantastic intrigue with Epic War, and I think this level really perfectly highlights that intrigue, because it's just so fascinating that you can be really good at this game. There is a skill gap. It's not just, well, I mean, honestly, most of the time it is just click assault and win. And the allure is upgrade your stuff, and then you get to the end game, and then the end game is super boring because there's nothing left to upgrade. But it's stuff like this that makes it even more fascinating. I remember it took me 3 attempts, I believe, 3 or 4, to figure out that the solution is to not get blown up by the bombs. And then Lasmalin did a live stream where he figured it out after 1 death. And he started DMing me, "I'm so proud that I figured it out as quickly as I did. It makes me feel good as a developer and as a player that I figured it out so much faster than anyone else did." Like, Lasmalin, I get it. Your fucking huge ego is satiated, but goddamn, you're telling this to the guy that died like 4 times trying to figure it out. What do you think how do you think that makes me feel? You're basically telling me, "I did what you couldn't, bitch," and I'm just like, congratulations. Good job. I know he wasn't trying to hurt my feelings, but yeah, I was kind of like, ow. I actually think that I should have taken out the Cavalier and left in the Dwarf Engineers. I think that the Dwarf Engineers would have done a better job at cleaning up these gobos. Would have just made the whole process a little bit better. If I die, which I don't think I am gonna die, that would be like the one thing that I would change. I also do like how Paladins seem like a bit of a staple unit, but there are several instances where having a squishy unit, where there is multiple of them, and they attack faster, is actually much desirable over the large tanky unit that attacks slowly. I'm glad that there's a distinction between those units, and every unit has its own value in one sense or another. It just depends on the situation. Popo might die from Gorilla Rocks. Popo has the disadvantage of being tall, so those rocks really like him. But he'll come back. He'll be fine. He's also healing slowly over time. I don't know why. I thought you only healed when you stood still, but I don't know. Xerney's mod, right? So he kind of heals the same for the damage that he takes. So, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I say that, but he just took a nasty rock right to the base of the skull. I also really enjoy how Xerney's mod made Simon a useful character, a useful hero. He was so bad in base Epic War 4, but in this game, his attack is freaking fantastic. He's one of the best attacks in the game. Just the amount of crowd control that it dishes out is just super good. Also, my heroes are getting a little too close to the bombs. Icarus, you do not want to fly that close to the sun. You may or may not die. Did the bomb explode and damage the friendly unit? The bomb does damage the enemy units. I think that was a recommendation I made. I said it's kind of messed up that those bombs explode, but they don't damage the enemy units. And look, he actually implemented it. Nice. Very Poggies. That's a Poggies moment right there. Oh man, I bet whenever you clicked on this video and saw that it was an hour and 30 minutes long, you must have thought, oh, he's gonna beat the whole game. No. No, I'm just killing a giant metal horse. Seriously, this is taking forever. Oh, imagine getting to the very end and dying and then having to do it all again. Sheesh. But I mean, like, I get that the horse has to have a lot of health. If the horse doesn't have a lot of health, then the players aren't gonna be inclined to, strategize and figure out a foolproof way to beat it, you know? So, while it is annoying, I kind of like it this way. Day 46 of killing the horse. It's moved 4 inches, and I've done approximately 1% of its maximum health damage. Though I feel like we're making progress. There's another concern. It's not the horse, but you'll notice my castle has taken a twiddly dink of damage. That's because these monkeys have rocks, and those rocks bounce. And if those monkeys get close enough, those rocks might bounce and hit this castle. If that happens, I'm in deep trouble, because I will die to that. That's actually my biggest concern. And it looks like they've already begun to do damage, so even though I was very quick to get on the horse and start damaging it, it would appear that I might be running this closer than I wanted to. I kind of wanted this to be a comfortable fight, but now there's a bit of stakes involved. I actually have to worry about something really legitimately terrifying. And that's dying after spending 15 minutes trying to do this. Fortunately, there's not too many gorillas. And when they build up, they get too close to the bombs, like Viagriff is doing right now. Viagriff, what are you doing so close to the bombs? And they get blown up and die. Which is a good thing, because, like I said, day 46, I'm still fucking fighting this damn thing. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a problem, because, I mean, look at that. Like a quarter health left, and my castle is fine. Ow. Alright, I guess while we're here waiting for this horse to die, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant that's not really related to Epic War. I'm gonna say something super controversial, you guys. You all know what pops are? Like Funko Pop, those little collectibles that are in the boxes that they're little figurines of like Spider-Man, Superman, has every character that you could imagine. And those little statues, and they're super popular. Like everybody's like, oh, let me buy like 20 pops and stack them all up on the wall, and they're so cool. I'm just gonna go outright and say it. Pops look like shit. They look terrible. I hate the design, I hate the aesthetic, and I feel like people don't get them because they look cool. They get them because pops are cool, pops are hip. All the cool kids have pops. The style is dog water. They got these big, round, perfectly round, black, beady eyes. Like the empty void eyes that have no personality to them. For what reason, you might ask? I don't know. The majority of them don't even have a mouth, so you've got this, and the heads are like way bigger than the bodies are. So for a majority of pops, it kind of doesn't even really look like the character it's supposed to be representing. It's just this big head with black, beady, soulless eyes, no mouth, and this weird pointy nose, and they put them on sale at GameStop and Walmart for like $20, and people buy them by the dozen, I swear to God. I just don't get it. I just feel like people buy them because they're collectibles and they're popular. I feel like they've manipulated the market. They create dog shit, and I should say, not all of them look bad. Some pops actually look really cool, especially like whenever the pop is doing something, or it's like one of the big pops that like a lot of detail and attention's put into it. There are definitely some that I look at and I'm like, oh, that actually looks kind of neat. But the prime majority of them are legit the freaking ugliest freaking action figures that I've ever seen. And they're so popular. I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. And I feel like that opinion of calling them ugly, I feel like most people would agree with me that pops are fucking ugly. They look weird. They don't look like the characters are supposed to represent. But we buy them anyway. We buy them anyway. I don't know. I wanted to rant a little bit on that because that's something that I kind of thought about. And I like, my uncle sells them. He goes to my uncle goes to a flea market, and he sells a bunch of pops. That's like his thing, is selling pops. That's like 90% of his income comes from pops. And he tells me he gets $200-300 every day he goes. It's only open on weekends. Every day he goes, he gets close to $200-300 from selling pops. And I'm just sitting there like, I just don't understand why people go and buy these things. They look so bad. I don't know. What do y'all think? Comment down below what your thoughts are on what freaking Funko Pops look like. And if they're really worth all the hype that they've got around them. I don't think so. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just like a freaking Reddit moderator arguing over something pointless or something. I don't know. Anyway, that horse died. I didn't mention it, but yeah, that horse is dead. You probably saw it. I'd be kind of concerned if you hadn't. Yeah, this is a good level. It just lasts fucking forever. It's okay, I'm just making this video look more appealing to Laswin by increasing the duration of it. For every extra hour I add to the video, Laswin's smile grows by 1 inch. Okay, we did it. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Not a level I'm gonna farm, I'll tell you what. Not gonna farm that level. So what did I get for that? Oh. I got Monkey. Monkey's actually pretty good. And I got Elf Archer, which got 2630. Are you freaking stupid? Upgrade other. Rage is good. Gate reduces hero respawn detriment per death. Default is 6. Seconds per death reduced by 1/level. Huh? Oh. Xerney, I feel like you could have worded this better. From what I'm taking from this, it takes every single time a hero dies, 6 additional seconds is added to his respawn timer. Is that what I'm led to believe? That's the default number. Yeah, it reduces the respawn detriment per death. So every single time a hero dies, 6 seconds is added to its respawn timer. And every level of gate reduces that respawn detriment by 1 second. So at level 5, every time a hero dies, only 1 second will be added to its respawn instead of 6. I feel like you could have done a better job explaining that, but, I mean, yeah, that's actually really good, because then I don't need to be so, like, nitpicky with where my heroes are and what they're doing. Anyway, I've got money. But all this stuff's expensive. Random arrows is, I have Comet. What's level 11 looking like? The Titan? Oh, yeah, it is a Titan. It's just a bigger version of the small one. Alright, that's fine. Let's save and... Yeah, defeat the fierce big creature. That... Do you fucking mind? God, my ears. Also, this is here. I don't remember seeing this the last time I played through this. This was here during a really old alpha version of the mod. God, that's a lot of Diabloses, and oh my god, they sound horrible. Does this thing... Oh, it does get hurt by it. Oh boy, this level actually looks like it might be tough. Okay, that thing just spawns bombers that stand there, so I can just kill them. They're not hard targets. These baby Diabloses could be a little disconcerting. I don't... Oh, I thought Simon stunned him. I was like, holy shit, Simon. Nah, he didn't. Oh. Well, that's not good. Big Diablos is gonna be in the revenge wave, so, that's good. It looks like this little tower here summons units, but the units don't move, which is interesting. Also, that bomb is fantastic. I like that it damages them now. I don't know how the Diablos are doing. It looks like they're less than half, though, so that's good. My heroes are not too bothered by it. They don't. Getting launched is annoying, but it's surprisingly not that painful. You would think getting launched 27 feet in the air and landing on the back of your head would cause a little bit more than a smidgen of your health as damage, but nope. It's just fine. That's what having strong neck muscles gets you. Well, for one, Gigrif doesn't have a neck, and for two, Popo doesn't have one either, now that I come to think of it. His head is just attached to his shoulders. And Simon... I don't know, Simon is magic. He probably uses magic to push them to below. So yeah, I guess that explains why they don't take too much damage, literally entering the stratosphere. Alright, this is just the slow march towards this structure in the center. One of my favorite aspects of Epic War 5 was these random structures that the enemy would have, because sometimes it would take you forever to kill one of these structures. But the moment you killed it, right, the moment you killed the structure, it's like this immense satisfaction, because it's literally a visual confirmation that you have made progress. That was always one of the things that I really liked about it. Like, I guess this is a weird example, because I already know that I'm making progress. But, like, in that instance where in Epic War 5 you had, like, the Fog of War and stuff, so you didn't really know how long the map was. So, sometimes it would almost feel like you're kinda, you don't know if you're really going anywhere or not. And seeing those structures collapse basically acted as like, oh yeah, you're doing good, you're getting there. I don't know, good stuff. Another Diablos spawned. And he's doing what Diablos does best, getting on my nerves. I just need to spawn the big one. The big one's gonna be troublesome, I feel. What's knocking them around? Oh, is it Popo that's doing that? Like, sometimes they just start sliding everywhere, like they just slipped on ice. I think it might be Popo's projectiles that are... It is Popo's projectiles! Why does Popo's projectile have knockback? Oh, the world may never know. I'd like to get to this castle and trigger the revenge wave before the next baby Diablo spawns. I say as baby Diablo spawns. That's so frustrating. This level is surprisingly annoying. I didn't think this level was going to be this agitating. These baby Diablos really stunt my progress. Bad. I actually... Wow. Holy shit. It's not good. My heroes die too often, and I'm gonna be really screwed when the revenge wave decides to come out. Bad vibes all around. Can this Diablos please just die, for the love of fucking God? Just perish, please? Not like it matters. By the time I get back to the fucking castle, he's already gonna be back. Oh, it's so annoying. And without Diablos, everything just freaking dies. Why does Popo's attack do knockback? It's kind of cool because it just adds like a layer of chaos to everything, but I don't, it doesn't make any sense. I kind of like that it has the ability to knock ranged units closer to me. That's not a bad thing. I like that. Oh, god damn it. Can you please just kill this thing and go forward? Where's the damage at, man? Where the fuck is the damage? Christ. The next Diablos is already gonna fucking spawn. I'm not even close to the fucking castle. I'm only a little over halfway. Dude, just kill them. They don't have that much health. There's 50 of me and one of them. Why is there an issue? Come on, you got this. Viagriff, you fucking suck, dude. Get out of Frozenville and freaking get back into this game, dude. Alright, fine. I'll kill the thing that's freezing you. There. See, it's fucking dead. So can you please go... He's dead. Viagriff is dead. He's dead. What the hell killed him? Oh god, baby Diablos, please just take another 30 seconds to spawn. Don't spawn right now, please. Fucking stupid big elf and his stupid freeze arrows and her stupid fucking face. Come on, I'm losing the fucking momentum. These enemy paladins are made out of concrete. He was born with titanium bones. Can't kill him, he's freaking unstoppable. Alright, Popo's attack is doinking the castle at full force. Not like it matters, because he's going back to Spawnville. Alrighty. That's clearly not gonna happen. Oh, what the fuck? I'm almost on a farm level 9. No, I have Monkey. Monkey. Probably better than Gabo. Probably. I'm not sure. We'll see. Isn't level 9 the one where they rain from the sky? I don't... Well, this is the one where they rain from the sky. It might have been better to keep goblins around. Actually, I'm doing okay. Simon actually withstood the knockback. I don't know why that happens, but he withstood it. So he's just here now to halt the revenge wave, basically. And gives me an opening for my heroes to get back into the fight very quickly. So this level is not going to last long. Good stuff. I'll go ahead and buy that archer. Take you out and put you in. I don't know. I kind of want to farm level 9 a couple more times. And I think it's better if I just use nothing but small units. The smallest units I own. Sylphs are okay. These chicks freeze, don't they? Yeah, they can freeze. Yeah. I'm just gonna do level 9 a couple more times. So here's a fun concept to play around with, right? Food for thought. I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4, and one of my favorite parts about Diablo 4 is that there's a lot of stuff that allows you to do extra damage to units that are crowd controlled. You stun them, you freeze them, you knock them back, you lay them on the ground, you scare them or whatever. You do bonus damage to them when they're like that. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be neat if Epic War had something similar? It's possible to crowd control units. You shock them, you can freeze them, you can set them on fire. And I thought, wouldn't it be neat if there was some kind of, like, ability where, if it was active, like, your units will do extra damage to units that are, like, stunned or crowd-controlled. I think that kind of adds a little bit of a little bit of an extra layer, and I'm actually gonna get into something I thought up right now. These 5, right here. I like this weird, obscure idea of making all 5 of these really, really strong, powerful upgrades. However, it can only have 2 of them equipped at a time, and you can choose which ones to equip. Instead of calling it castle, you can call it like special powers or something. Like, I like this one. The idea of it, like, okay, your heroes respawn better. It's better for a game where you're basically, it's a war of attrition, right? It's a good thing to have. But if it's a level where you're kind of trying to beat it quickly, you wouldn't want it. It don't need it. But then say this one's empty, right? But say like this one was something that was like, oh, units do 10% more damage to crowd controlled enemies, and then every time you upgrade it, it gives you like plus 15% more or something, up to like 70% bonus damage to stunned units. And then this one would be something that would affect like the way they move. Maybe they reduce the effects of crowd control and they move faster, or something like that. And all 5 of them would be like these really powerful upgrades, but you can only have 2 equipped at a time. Not all 5 of them will always be active. I think that would actually make it really interesting, because then you could kind of vary up. You can like add some variety to what you're doing, and it gives you a bit more control over the loadout that you're taking. It goes beyond just taking your 6 units and your 3 heroes into battle, and it's more of like, okay, what skill set am I gonna back them up with, you know? I think it adds a layer of complexity, and obviously I'm just kind of spitballing random ass ideas that are never gonna amount to anything, but I think it's interesting. I think it's a cool concept. And Xerney, if you ever add an update, you could do something like that. It doesn't have to be these 5, but maybe you could add 5 more, and they're like perma, like, or not perma, but like not permanent, but like you can have them where you buy them, or maybe not even buy them, but like you unlock them randomly by beating levels. Like there's a chance that you'll unlock a new level for it or something. It's kind of like, or maybe you have to like level it up. Maybe it'll have an XP bar where the more you use it, the more it upgrades. Something different, you know, something neat. I want Rage. I like that you put all the different levels like that. That tells you how long the time limit is. That's actually really neat. But it's expensive, and I don't like that. So I gotta play level 9 like 12 more times. Having Rage should make that Diablos level a little bit easier, since I'll be able to mow through the mini Diablos a lot faster. So that should be my goal currently. Get 2630 and become overpowered. Epic War 4 Xerney's mod 3.0 never stood a chance. With the power of grinding, anything's possible. Another interesting corp is if you add those those unique skills where they're kind of upgrade based, where you have to upgrade them by playing through the game, it gives you an incentive to replay levels other than to get gold. Now you can replay levels to gain experience for those skills and level them up. Neat, right? And you can only have 2 active at a time, so you can only level up 2 of them at a time. Adds a lot of replayability when you come and think about it. Laslin, I'm talking to you, my melon friend. I need you to consider these options and put all of them in the Epic War 4 remaster. And if you don't, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna go storm up to Laslin's house with a torch and a pitchfork and a straw hat and just start screaming, "Fix your game! Fix your game!" until the police stop me. But that's okay, because I'll bail out of jail the next day and I'll be right fucking back. Alright, so I've been at this for an hour and a half. Considering I cut out maybe 30 minutes of footage, possibly even 40 of the boring bits. I've actually been talking quite a lot. My commentary has been superb. Yeah, I mean, damn, this might actually be a really long video. Not that a long video is a problem. It used to be, right? Because I used to have a really shitty computer. So render times would be in like 4 hours to render a 30-minute video. Now I could probably render... With this computer, I could render an hour video in like 20 minutes. And now I have really crazy good internet, so I could probably upload it even quicker than that. So, yeah. I guess I got a lot of reasons to be happy, Lots of fucking reasons. I still gotta... One reason I'm not happy, I gotta beat this level 2 more fucking times. I mean, like, this level's nice because I just click assault and then I just sit back and look at the sky or something. Look at this moth that's flying around. How the hell did you get in here, dude? How the hell did you get in here, moth? How? How the fuck did you get inside? What are the fucking odds that you would slip in the brief moment that that door is open? So, here in South Texas, it gets up to about 110, 115 every day during the summer. Fun and excitement, I know. But even better, this house is full of scorpions. Have you ever read the book The House of the Scorpion? I have. And while it has nothing to do with my current predicament, I do find it ironic that my house is indeed full of scorpions. They're not venomous, and I have never personally been stung by one, but I've been told it kind of feels like getting stung by a yellow jacket. Which, if you don't know, a yellow jacket is a wasp. It's a bee. And I have been stung by many of those, and they fucking hurt like hell. So yeah, not looking forward to... And scorpions come out at night, right? So I'm gonna wake up like at fucking 4 a.m. to go take a fat piss, and I'm gonna step on something squishy, and I'm gonna be like, ooh, what was that? And then, ah! That's basically what's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for it. It's gonna happen eventually. So, do I have enough? Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Fuck. Yo, what is going on? This time it's way different than it was before. Why is Simon so close? Or Simon, why is Popo so close? Where the hell is everyone else? Where's Vigriff? Vigriff, what are you doing way back here, mate? Just go up and kill the thing. I guess I'll talk a little bit about myself. I live on a ranch. I don't know if y'all knew that. We raise cows. Yeah. The cows are more expensive than they are beneficial. Sometimes when they have baby bulls, we'll sell the bulls for a crisp $900 or $1,000, but it costs a lot of money to take care of them every month because they require a lot of food because, you know, on this Texas heat, grass don't fucking grow worth a damn. Everything's yellow. Everything's dead. It's just nothing but cactus and spinas, or stickers, I think is what y'all call them. Spinas is the Mexican word, the Spanish word for it. But the thing that I'm really passionate about is I like flightless birds a lot. I'm like a huge fan of chickens. Personally, we own chickens. I think about 9 weeks ago, I've been keeping track of the dates. About nine weeks ago, I purchased some turkeys, which were surprisingly hard to get my hands on. I had to find a guy who lived kind of out in the middle of nowhere, who got them from someone else who lived out in the middle of nowhere, and he had turkeys, and I went and got them for like $25 a turkey, and I bought like, what did I buy? Like 6 or 7 of them, and one of them died, unfortunately. They during their first 2 weeks of being alive, their survivability is pretty bad. But afterwards, they're actually some of the most resilient birds out there. They are tough, and they get big, and they're freaking cool. They're so tame. They act like cats, you know? They kind of just walk up to you, and they look for your attention, and they're like, give me some food, please. And then you give them what they want, and they leave, which I think that's adorable. We got ducks and a bunch of geese, and the geese tried to attack me a bunch, but I fight back, and they don't like that I fight back. And some peacocks. Yeah, so we've got like all the flightless birds. I've been telling my mom we need to get a penguin, so we have all the flightless birds. But a penguin in South Texas would be a very sad bird indeed. Sorry, buddy, you're about as far from a home as you can possibly get. But you have friends, enjoy. Anyway, back to the game, I suppose. We're gonna try to kill Diablos. What is he strong against? He's a Titan for some reason. Super weak against Dark. Weak against Bash and Sorcery. Bash and Sorcery, eh? Okay. Let us range. What do you do, Pierce? Bash. Projectile. You do projectile as well. No sylphs. I think that they're immune to projectile, aren't they? They were in original Epic War 4. Resist projectile, yeah, so there's no point in having sylphs, because sylphs do damage that can't even hurt them. Let me just double check that. Oh, I have you. That also does projectile, right? Yeah. So I might as well put you in instead, because you can actually... Yeah, all 3 of you are projectile. So all 3 of you get to sit out on this one and chillax. Alright, so let's get through level 11. Oh, I fucking forgot how pleasant that sound was. The music sounds amazing. Wish I could hear it. Let's see how much different this is, right? This cost... Oh, it doesn't tell you how much it costs. God damn it, Epic War 4. Why don't you tell me how much the spell costs? I'm gonna use it right whenever these Diablos get within attacking range, which is like... Oh, I should have commented that. Which is like... now? It costs something, I'll tell you what. Only 5 oh, it's 6 seconds according to the thing. Alright, do that excellent damage that you're so good for. Just do it again. Oh, there's so much here, I kind of want to comment it. I want to comment it, but the damage up is so good. Oh, but it's not even doing anything. It doesn't do nothing because I can't hit them with all the trash that's around them. Yikes, dude! Alright, monkeys, back up. There's only fucking 2 of you. And you actually do decent damage, and you do good when you're far away, so just back up a little bit. Oh, those Diablos are dead? It looked like they were close. 31, 32. 32 is the magic number of mana that is required to cast... Okay, bye, Digger! Of mana that is needed to cast Rage. Okay, Diabloses are... For some reason, they have no health, but they're still attacking. I don't get that, but whatever. I'll go ahead and destroy... I'm gonna wait till my troops get closer, and then I'm gonna destroy these bombers. So that my heroes don't get fucking blasted. Okay, this is already looking a lot better than it was before. Rage is a big help. Alright, let's destroy these bombers. Like that. Those did not hurt the enemy units, which is sad. Alright, now, Rage to push in. This is a big bottleneck right here that I need to, BAM! Click some swords together and freaking team up on. There we go. Holy crap, Simon, you freaking monster. Simon was like, you want to see me do a cool trick? God damn it, I didn't turn off the blood. That's probably why it's so laggy-ish. I say ish because it's not that laggy. But it's definitely not running at maximum performance. Dude, Simon. Simon, I get it, bro. You get bitches. I get it, man. Jesus Christ. My spells are glitched out again. Who'da thunk? My spells? Glitched? Flash player? Glitching out? Come on, are you talking nonsense to me? Alright, here comes a Diablos. Hopefully I can just mow through them. I don't think I've lost any heroes yet. I might have. Honestly, I haven't really been keeping too much of a track. Alright, Diablos, time to die. Alright, decent activation. I could have been half a second faster and it would have been better, but it's okay. I need all the damage to be dealt. Oh, look, my spells are glitched out again. Look at that. Fortunately, I know how to fix this. It's easy when it's the spells. I just click 1, 2, 3 to select 3 different spells, and then I click A to select all my units, and that always, that always fixes the bug, like, every time. When it's a unit, when it's a glitch that's happening on the units, though, I don't know what the fuck to do to fix that. Diablos is surprisingly healthy, all things considered. I thought he would be more dead. I thought he would be deader. Deader than deader. I thought he was going to be dead. Oh, okay, there he goes. We're trudging along. The slow train of death is slow, but it is still a train, and it's still moving. If I was this castle, I'd be sweating bollocks right now. Everyone knows that the real challenge is Big Diablos, though. So I'm going to save my mana for that. This should be it. Oh, unless Vigriff dies to shenanigans. Which, he might actually die. That would be not good. Damn, there's a lot of damage coming in from the freaking enemy team. Ah, that's not good. Okay. Well, I should have done this sooner, but, fuck, I didn't want to use my mana. I also didn't want to lose Vigriff. Hard day, mate. I actually got pushed back. Vigriff! Fuck, this is not a good position to be in. I don't want to back up too much. I back up too much, and then I'm going to lose all that ground that I just worked so fucking diligently to get. But I gotta wait for Simon to get back, because Simon decided to go and commit death too. Ugh, your face is fucking ugly, and so are you. Shit, I'd be throwing people up into the air too if I looked as ugly as you did. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to use a freaking damage up here, because... Fuck, man. Xerney, this level was not this hard in the beta. This level was tough. I love it. This is fun. I have a big smile on my face. I didn't have my face cam on because my hair looks fucking abysmal. I need to get a haircut so bad. And also, I just fucking hate tinkering with that damn face cam. It's always got some kind of issue with it. At least when I record just my mic, it's like I just record audio through my AirPods that you hear through the game, and then I just record game audio through my Blue Yeti. I can use some sound filters to make my voice sound somewhat tolerable. I went to Whataburger, which it's a southern fast food place like McDonald's. And I was ordering, and they were like, "Would you like anything else, ma'am?" And I just stopped, and my uncle was in the car with me. He started laughing at me. He was like laughing. I was just sitting there like, yes, I would. I started talking in an intentionally like deeper voice. I was so ashamed. It's not the first time I've been called ma'am whenever people hear my voice but don't see my face. Maybe I should I don't know. Hey, maybe I should just go full gay or something. Oh my god, you guys! I went to Whataburger today and I ordered a grilled chicken sandwich, and it was so good. I was like, But the guy at the cashier, he called me a ma'am, and he said I'm a woman. I said, no siree, I am a man. No, I don't. I hate the fact that I can talk like that. I hate the fact that I have these superpowers. I hate the fact that Vigriff is dead at the same fucking place that he was the last time. Ugh. Let me be gay in peace. As soon as I said that, the game said, no, sir. They sent everything they had and more. Not worried about the beavers. I'm not worried about that. I am worried about these big archers. They need to take a nap in the forever box. They need to take the dirt temperature challenge. They need to freaking take a little nappy nap. There you go. Oh, Big Diablos is slow, but he's scary. Come on, I don't want to lose my ground here. If I want to win this, I need to keep this momentum, and I need to keep this going. Oh, this is so annoying, though. Vigriff, you are not about to die again, are you? Dying is illegal. I've got no mana, which is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Oh my god. I was like, holy shit, you guys. Where the fuck did my mana go? Breathe. Okay, Diablos is getting hit by all the monkey balls. My monkey balls are slapping Diablos in the face. Nothing worse than getting slapped by a couple monkey balls. Oh, there's something seriously wrong with my brain. I have no, I can't say I have smooth brain. Earlier I said my brain had countless curves and grooves. I can't just take that back now. Popo, what the fuck? Popo, that's your fault, man. I have no one to blame but you for that one. Right when I did my freaking damage up, too. Popo's like one of my biggest sources of damage. Alright, Diablos' health is actually surprisingly forgiving. I can't control my monkeys because Vigriff is dead again. Vigriff took a nap in the forever box. But that's okay, because forever only lasts about 33 seconds. Wouldn't it be nice if you died and you just had like a reset cooldown and then you woke up and you were back in your bed? That would fucking suck. Diablos is dying. I wouldn't call it pleasant. But he's dying? Where the fuck is my army? Why are you all coming off spawn? Oh, jeez. Useless, as usual. I don't even know what's dealing... I don't even know what's dealing damage to Diablos. I don't know. It's my sheer fucking anger and hatred that's dealing damage to him. Nothing else. Wait for them to land. I think that's good timing, because, yeah, they're gonna get up and start running now. Oh, that's so rough. That's so tough, dude. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. It's fine, Shade Miss 99. You've got this in the bag. Vigriff is like, wow, this Diablos guy is such a great thrill ride. I'm so glad I came to Fiesta, Texas to ride the Diablos. It's kind of crazy. They keep launching me in the air without any safety harnesses or anything. It's almost like they don't care for my safety. This is hard. This is tough. This is difficult. Don't take that "this is hard" clip out of context. I swear to fucking God, Scorpion, I know you will. I set myself up for failure. Diablos is halfway dead, but he's also, like, I don't know, 3 fits across the map? Well, the good news is that the closer he gets to my castle, the quicker my units will get back to him, the more damage I can do. It's basic economics, pretty much. Fuck me, dude. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop walking forward. I am glad that no baby Diabloses have spawned. That would only add complexity to an already difficult problem. Oh, jeez, this isn't what I would describe as pleasant. I don't know. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna live? Fuck, man. Hard to say. Diablo sure is walking all over me, though. I don't like it. Normally, I get excited when people want to step on my balls, but this is not the type of ball crushing that I enjoy. Oh, this is gonna be a close one, guys. I don't know about this one, man. This is kind of fucking serious, man. I don't fucking know, man. That's freaking weird, man. Oh my god. Just throw more of your balls. Take these monkey balls and shove them up your ass. Oh my god, I'm gonna get age restricted. Epic War 4, too sexy for YouTube's terms of service. Well, I'm sorry that I find the joy in this game, alright? Fuck. Okay. This was a lot closer than I really wanted it to be. But I don't fucking care. Job done. Big boy down. Eventually. He's got a couple more hits left in him. God, they're at my castle, too. So fucking close. Oh, collapse! Take a nap in the forever box! Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Perfection. Imagine if I looked at my mic and the mute button was blinking, which means that my mic's not picking up audio. And this whole time I've been talking to myself and nothing, and it's not being I would scream, dude. I would literally... these Four Locos, just one of them gets me pretty drunk. I would drink 4 of them. 4 Locos make me loco. I would fucking end up in the hospital with liver failure if that happened, man. I would be like, that's it. That's it. That's the end. Goodbye, everyone. I've got to go. Gonna leave you all behind and face the truth. You know I'm drunk because I'm fucking singing. People at Whataburger mistaken me for a woman. My voice is so bad. And I'm gonna sing? Sorry, man. Not gonna happen. Then again, I don't really care. Maybe it's embarrassing? I don't know. Who the fuck cares? We're all gonna die. We might respawn in a couple, like half a minute or something. If we're lucky. Yo, imagine Xerney was like, I'm gonna put 2 angels at the end of this level. Imagine being Xerney and making a level that is so goddamn hard that it takes you upwards of 30 minutes to beat it, only for him to put 2 purple angels at the fucking end of the last revenge wave. That of which are most certainly gonna kill you if you aren't prepared for it. Imagine that. Imagine being so cold-blooded. Even snakes would call you cold-blooded. Jeez. I can just spam this off every time it times out. Because I've got so much fucking mana. Where the hell did it all come from? Also, bye-bye. Wow, this castle has a lot of health. Vigriff. I don't really... Oh, he's not gonna die. I'll be fine. Everybody's here. Simon said, no. Take it back. He didn't mean that. Yo, editing Shade Mist is gonna be so fucking happy. I don't know, editing these videos isn't that bad, because I just cut out the parts where I'm not talking. Very rarely do I actually have to, like, think. But, yeah, there are some points where I'm gonna be like, oh, I have to cut here, and I can cut out the audio in such a way that I don't sound like as much of a dumbass as I feel, and... Only 2,000? Fuck me, man. What did I get? Ooh, I got were-tigers. Super weak versus fucking everything, pretty much. That sounds about right. Don't really want were-tigers, but I'm gonna get them because he's the only one that's available to buy. Unless there was something here. Oh, attack spells aren't that good anyway. Alright, I've been at this for like 2 hours. I'm donezo. Donezo, baby. I had my fun. Now it's time to go. Thank you all for watching. I don't know when I'm gonna upload the next part of this. I don't know. I'm having fun. I might do it sooner than later. Who knows? Not I. and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.